Destiny has been a franchise of many ups and downs, the original game being a bit of a letdown with the Taken King and Rise of Iron bringing it to the heights it was set to deliver. Destiny 2 followed a similar fate with the base game being a bit of a letdown for the community, undoing a lot of the groundwork of its predecessor. It was only with the release of the second expansion, Warmind, where the tide began to turn once again. Enter Forsaken. Forsaken has once again revitalized the franchise with a return to many of the older systems from the previous games combined with amazing new content. The story takes the Guardian to the Reef, where they have to hunt down Albertyn, the Awoken Prince, and the fallen Scorn for the murder of the beloved hunter Vanguard Cade 6. The adventure introduces us to a new enemy species, the Scorn, and thankfully these aren't just reskinned Fallen, they are actually newly designed enemies with their own creative ways to kill the Guardians. The story feels fresh and makes the player feel like they're on the hunt in the lawless reaches of space. It also takes us to new locations in the form of the Tangled Shore and later the Dreaming City. Both areas are fun and vastly different. The Tangled Shore feels like a lawless waste barely clinging together, and the map design reflects this feeling. The Dreaming City is the polar opposite, however. It has a mythical feel with an undertone of corruption. Players are sure to spend a healthy chunk of time grinding all those new exotics in these new areas. Forsaken also introduces a new PvE/PvP hybrid mode called Gambit. The goal is to rack up enough motes of light which enemies drop to summon a primeval, which you then need to kill before the opposing team. Cashing in a certain number of motes lets you send over blockers to hinder your opponent's progress. If you bank enough motes, you can also send one of your teammates to completely ruin their day. And I have to say that I absolutely love Gambit. It proves to be a lot of fun and requires a solid amount of cooperation from your team in order to pick up the win. Personally, I'm more of a PvE player than anything else, but Gambit has been nothing short of addictive. The blend of the two different mode types works incredibly well here, and it is stupidly difficult to stop playing once you get started. I have to take my hat off to Bungie for making the grind feel a lot less monotonous. There are a healthy bunch of daily and weekly challenges to complete, some requiring the assistance of a fire team. Each class will gain 3 new subclass trees and supers, and all of these add to the challenge of remastering your class build. There's also a lot more loot out there and a lot more ways to get them, making Destiny 2 feel like a more enjoyable and complete experience. Forsaken offers a ton of content for the players that love the grind. From new wanted bounties, heroic story missions and strikes to the raid, Bungie makes it easy to keep grinding while still making it fun. And with a massive rollout planned for the next year, it looks like Destiny 2 is back on track. If you enjoyed this review, please hit that like button, and if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And if you got your hands on Destiny 2 Forsaken, let me know what you thought of the expansion in the comment section down below. I'd love to know your thoughts and opinions. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.